Student, now we will understand right circular hollow cylinder. So this is the figure of right circular hollow cylinder. So you can see here that two radius is there. The outer one, the capital R, and the inner one is small r, and both have the same height h. If we open that, means it is now rolled one. So if we open that, unrolled it, then the inner one is 2 pi r and the outer one is 2 pi capital R. Okay, this length, because this is the circumference of the circle, na? The base you can see here through this diagram. The circumference, that is 2 pi capital R for outer one, and for the inner one it will be 2 pi small r. So its volume will be, means from the whole volume of the cylinder for the outer radius, we will take out the inner cylinder, then we will get the volume of the right circular hollow cylinder. Okay, so that's why the formula will be pi h capital R square minus small r square. And base area you can see here, that is this out for this outer radius, this area of the circle, that is pi capital R square minus pi small r square. If we subtract, then we will get this portion, getting, so this portion we will get. So this is, so base area is pi capital R square minus small r square. The curved surface area, that is CSA. So curved surface area for outer one, that is 2 pi capital R into h, and for the inner one will be 2 pi small r h. So we have to add both since it's a hollow. So that means the outer and the inner both will include here, because both sides we can paint together. So that is why 2 pi h, if you take common, then what we will get under the bracket, that is capital R plus small r. Getting? And total surface area of the right circular hollow cylinder will be, that is the outer curved surface area, inner curved surface area, and the base area. Base area we will get for the top and the bottom, so 2 times. So 2 times, that is the base area, so 2 pi capital R square minus small r square, and plus this curved surface area for outer and for inner both. So 2 pi h under bracket capital R plus small r. Suppose we have to find out the inner curved surface area, then that will be 2 pi h into small r, only inner one. And for outer curved surface area, that will be 2 pi h into capital R. Student, now we will discuss exercise 13.2 from the chapter surface area and volume. Question number 3. Here, as we have discussed just right now, that for right circular hollow cylinder, the metal pipe is just like a right circular hollow cylinder. So we have to find out inner curved surface area. So just we have discussed that inner curved surface area formula will be 2 pi h into small r. So here always remember that if the height and radius, they are in the multiple of 7, any of that, then we will put, if the pi value is not given, then we will put 22 by 7. If h or r, they are not the multiple of 7, then we will put in place of pi the value 3.14 at last. Okay, since here height is 77 centimeter, so we will put 22 by 7 in place of pi. So that is 2 pi. So in place of pi, 22 by 7, height is given, that is 77 centimeter, and diameter is given 4 centimeter. So its radius will be 4 by 2. Now 2 will cancel out, and with 7, 77 can be cancelled, and it will be 11. So what is there? What remain here? 22 into 4, that is 88 into 11. So by multiplying them, we are getting 968 centimeters square. Surface area is there, so centimeters square. Now the next part, that is outer curved surface area. So for outer curved surface area, it will be 2 pi h into capital R. Okay, so same way we will just put the values here. The outer diameter, it is given 4.4 centimeters, so its radius will be 4.4 upon 2, and the height all the same, 77. So 2 will cancel with 7, 77 will cancel, 11. So what we will get, 22 into 11, that is 242 into 4.4, and that is 1064.8 centimeters square. That will be the outer curved surface area. In the third part, we have to find out the total surface area. Total surface area will be inner curved surface area, that is CSA, plus outer curved surface area plus the base. Base we will add 2 times. So pi, that is 2 times pi capital R square minus small r square. Just we have discussed that also. So now inner curved surface area that we have calculated just now, we will put outer curved surface area also, we will put the value, and here we just put the, and in place of that r square minus capital R square minus small r square, we can apply a square minus b square identity, and we will get a plus b into a minus b instead of multiplying them. Okay, to find out the square we can do in this way also, that will be more easier for you. So after adding inner and outer CSA, we are getting 2032.8 plus 2 pi, in place of pi 22 by 7, capital R, that is 4.4 upon 2, plus small r 4 by 2 into capital R minus small r. So just we have put the values there. So 2 into 22, that is 44 by 7 into 4.4 plus 4 upon 2, we can take the LCM. So here 8.4, and here if we take the LCM, then 4.4 minus 4, and that will be 0.4. Now 2 with 44 we can cancel, and we will get 22. Then again with 2 we can cancel, and we are getting 11. This 7 can be cancelled, the 8.4, and we are getting 1.2. So what is left there? 11 into 1.2 into 0.4. So by multiplying all these 3 numbers, we are getting 5.28. So by adding these two, we are getting as answer 2038.08 centimeters square.